Let's go ahead and do a check. See how things are running right now. Make sure everything's running okay. This will be let's do test 1 2 1 2. Hello? My stream keeps buffering. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and start. Hope for the best. Okay. Let's go ahead and test it now. Nope. Now what sucks is because of my audio issues from before, y'all didn't get to hear me say anything or what anybody else was saying. Which is a problem. What sucks is because of my audio issues. Alright. So now we're on Nar Shaddaa. In case you guys missed anything, yeah, I pretty much talked to everybody, learned a bunch of stuff about Revan and Malik, and, you know, about her and Atris, and now here we are on Nar Shaddaa starting first because A, I wanted Visas Mars's lightsaber part, and B, I wanted the other lightsaber part that's located here so I can get my lightsaber actually early. So we're still going to continue our dark side playthrough and hope for the best here. We'll see what we can do. I don't think this is going to end well. I already have like no heals whatsoever, so this will be really fun.
The bounty hunters have been laying low recently, like they're waiting for something.
Okay. Easy enough.
Hey, I saw that ship you flew in on. My ship. It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it? She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars. We'll see about that. Watch yourself. Nar Shaddaa can be a rough place.
Ugh, the stink here in the refugee sector is worse than the rest of Nar Shaddaa.
Tawachosimu poendo rakawa ichirendu momopa ramakawana abawasi. You kroren wan mapusiti nolara. Tawachosimu poendo rakawa ichirendu momopa ramakawana abawasi. Bomababe want to susintu. Bomababe want to susintu muka. Taranamosibu and Dasarans. Tawachosimu poendo rakawa ichirendu. Taranamosibu and Dasaran. Tonoran. Tonor. Tonos Emeragith. Wanarak.
Okay, I guess I can do with that.
Graci ubaci kompa dwana muska na boska wa. Nora hagwa bus.
Oh, they all died. What the hell? That was weird. Just teleported across. What do you got that's valuable? Nothing worthwhile? Are you kidding me? What's in these boxes? Nothing. Wow.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance. It is Nar Shaddaa, the true Nar Shaddaa that you feel around you. It is this moon, with the metal and machines stripped away and the currents of the Force laid bare. I'm surprised you can feel it. I feared the damage to you had deadened you to such perceptions. What you feel is the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. It is life. One might as well move the universe, but such manipulation is possible, yes. It requires that one be able to feel the critical point within the fractured mass, and know how to strike it in such a way that the echoes travel to your intended destination. Not in the sense you understand it. The ability to fool the minds of others, to dominate them on a massive scale that you speak of, is not achieved best through raw power. Manipulation is done through propelling events, or selected ones, into motion. It is done through teaching, through example, and through conviction. And the greatest of victories are not manipulations at all, but simply awakening others to the truth of what you believe, of hearing it echoed around you in life. But let us be silent. Words and thoughts are distractions. Feel this moment, for as long as it will last. Feel life as it is, with the crude matter stripped away.
Maximum force points increased. Hell yeah. Exactly what I needed.
Please, look, I already paid the exchange what I have. But oh, look! How did you do that? Stay away from me!
Their stance was unthreatening. That one meant us no harm. I do not understand why we attacked. I have... Ichani are taught to be prepared for any battle at any... We are trained to predict each battle several movements in advance, and any great battle several hours in advance. The true Ichani, the greatest of our teachers, are said to be... Yet this attack I was unprepared for. I did not anticipate it.
Malampas tarawa. Jona yurtura. Bani suka kran. Jun soba me rapa. No kuma randisa. Moga chinota harempe wanachi. Drumpa. Da hupo botenya go jucho picha. Wem taba ni sochu. No. Takam suchis miku mogo graba. Kechichul. Kavadumpe masuraku. Popayi botenya. Tachimorota kamsa. Javaskobo subjob. Kavadumpe masuraku. Popayi botenya. Kavadumpe masuraku. Sunaranga machochane. Dota lutu. Donina chiwa. Kavadumpe masuraku. Kavadumpe masuraku. Popayi. Kavadumpe masuraku. Popayi botenya. Tachimorota kamsa. Javasko. Drabinuka soba mamarma. Dancha neg mamamba kanta mepale. Kawana bota atagwa kanka. Jowana masaranka ma ramazuru. Kavadumpe masuraku. Popayi botenya. Tachimorota kamsa. Kavadumpe mas. Dahupo.
Bornacinin sopa maranka wongo kumbiaste. Mulibrawa.
Damn it.
Such misuses of power.
Heruta. Ichawa te crossi wish. Kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura. Kavadumpa munsuru tarak Chrono King Bolotonga Chopa Chavwa Gnrute.
The Popotenia go Jucho Picha, Gwen Tabani Sochu, Nortoga Protolala, Kavadumpe Masuraku, Kawanabota Tagwa Kankadiwa.
Alright, let's try to actually win now. Damn it. Shit.
Perhaps there was another way past.
Nice. More money. So apparently there's some Brodian or something.
Wish the exchange would pack up the refugees and ship them all off to Spice.
Very nice.
Yes?
You got Master Force Focus. Where's that at? Ah. Kinda. With her force power, she really doesn't need much. So, I mean, if anything... Yeah, give her that, whatever. Force channel. I don't know what that is. I'll give you better healing, though. Oh, you get another point, okay. Force redirection, I guess. So what is that?
Well executed. You have created an echo, something that will travel for some time. You are Do not mistake my tone. I was not faulting your choice, for...
Okay. So what the fuck is forced channel? I don't know what that is.
Yes?
Gerektada cemense bingar. Der into runto waka. Terewana jung. Terewana jung.
I need to find that Rhodian. Something about a Rhodian seller? I don't know. That's the refugee sector.
Tonoranda Manakan, Ipoincho.
I don't see Gita.
Dovere nincha, yonona shitasa chuch. Wanatu no bayes. Dorcha no bankani honkade. Tono tucha.
I didn't mean to go this way. Oh, here's the Rhodian.
Sarda chornilota, Dakaprota gocha, Jarkomati sochpa. Nisha Jurun Maba Kodus Uba Volba Crimso Anatis Chi Machitu Pachama Chalawaba Dona Sintonora Nishas Tonoranda Manakan. Dormaba be want to susintu mukarata. Chabi doko. Dawa Josi. Dawa. Dawa. Nishasa ocho. Dakaprota gocha, Jarko, Uba volpa holosha, Uba volpa holosha, Chuba dos ojibicha, Uba volpa holosha, Chuba dos ojibicha, Krota Jabalakish, Tochimaka, Lotologobe. No, Nanankatalanichisp, Dakaprota gocha, Nus jamachor heptoth, Uba volpa holosha, Dakaprota gocha, Jarkomati sochpa, Dakaprota gocha, Jarkomati sochpa, no, Jabalakish, Tochimaka, Lotologo besanus, Jabalakish, Tochi. Dakaprota gocha, Jarkomati sochpa, Norcha, Yo. No, Nanankatalanichisp.
I didn't mean to get light side points there.
Dawa Jos. Tonoranga Manakaran. Bomababe want to susin to Mukarata.
No, I got more light side. Fuck. Whatever. Whatever. That was not the plan.
Do not use the Force as a crutch. You have survived.
Oh, hello. You have caught me at a rare time. Usually, I fear it is because I am simply not a skilled Pazak player. I'm afraid protocol droid skills and language interpretation are not something that lend themselves to Pazak and probability. Why, I cannot help myself. In fact, every time I seek to find the answer to that question, I am consumed with the need to come here and play Pazak. I am concerned that the problem may lie with my memory core. Without routine, I fear my obsession. Why, I do not wish. I am not sure I wish it fixed. I do find. Oh. I am not sure. I suppose you're right. Oh, that feels much better. Thank you for repairing me. I feel ever so much better now.
I swear, half these players must have skifters up their sleeves.
Manansa kapuna was. Tono tucha? Tocharama.
Febko Emariam ga watasitu insula. Tonos Ema. Tonorang. Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi.
I could try to play Pazak, but I don't think I will win.
Manan. Joanna Masaranka ma. Joanna Masaranka ma. The Hopoboting.
Is that it?
Kichu no kada mirenito.
Fuck.
Tu no coherete pa chasa borta. Crisocha wentense me punta. Lorcha wata nyuma ni. Hodanga nyuma des. Dak bota no chi tagwa ita.
Bashni manina mashna wala huda kime wat kanina na rabdishna.
Jun soba me rapa.
Marashni wala kanimani.
Wamba wamba siso misum kun.
Hara hine mash lemana nahish. Mani wak da hana hira hata.
Wamba wamba.
Bashni manina mash. Marashni wala kanimani. Bashni wala.
So, you have the look of a sea. Well, honestly, there's not much for people. Well, our kind isn't exactly the majority on this planet. Well, there is plenty for them to do. Now, there's a place that... Jek Tar is a bar filled with cyanogen gas. It's poisonous to you and I, but the aliens drink it. The cyanogen gas also acts as a social buffer, since the people who typically frequent Jek Tar...
Taracho mosincho kavavolpa muliji kumana kawana bota yun. Unta chiwita dovrei kawana bota yunta tanga kinamato. Chone mulera tonkinga kechubo grayo bo. Unta chiwita ta come tac playa giusting miki gon Chone mulera tonkinga bano jansak ta wancha morichiwa.
I have not trained in the dance, but the Ichani fighting arts are very dance-like in...
Kawana bota yun.
If you want me to, yes, I will do this for you. I would...
Ento mesh mi paju, watamincha.
Put this on?
Da hupa, bossa.
In that case, give it to...
Da hupa, boss. Bon soto di loa kwage bugra bugra. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosanan hansada. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura.
Watagri tugji mulira.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Ento mesh mi paju, watamincha yokolon.
Kavadumpe masuraku. Herinotra.
Chikaris bot malia. Chopiti man punjame. Watagri tugji mulira. Tapichayu bong. Chichiskapula. Yulalbinag. Bobrakinun chubagrat wikele jomi. Wichibo. Ulga kele botmale. Jipejaona king Nikos. Watagri tugjimu. Bobrakin. Chichiskapula. Grat. Ulga kele. Chichis Bobrakinu.
Ready.
Ulga kill. Chichis Kabul. Bobrak. Ulga. Na.
Kroto no ranga manatandi grotto. Kroto no ranga manatandi grotto. Nunchka wanasicho ranaba manga kan. Mopita wachos. Tanto todos. Tumukarata. Me ranga no roto. Kroto no ranga manatandi grotto. Kroto no ranga manatandi grotto.
Greetings. We only purchase droids from sanctioned traders. If you wish to...
Looks more like one of the Sith to me. And it looks like you're not alone. Ugh, how many Jedi are on this moon anyway? Hanhar. I thought I smelled something. I've told you before, hunt your own... What, working for the hut suddenly made you stupider, Hanhar? You touch me, you'll break the truce, and then you won't last long enough to slip off this moon. Don't, Hanhar. I'm warning you. I don't want your life dead, Hanhar. I told you. Yeah, you're right. I'm afraid. I'm afraid if you keep crushing me, I'll accidentally set off my rocket charges and blow us both to Nar Shaddaa. I'd rather die than be caught by you again, Hanhar.
Huh, I don't think I've ever been in here before. Yes, I did, Tom. I did. Master Duel. I've heard about it. I'm not a big dude on PvP,
You
so
interrupting me for a reason? Yeah. The exchange is very... My boss is the hot Vog. You not from here?
what do you think so
Business
far?
bad. Freighters... Goto and his exchange. For money, I assume.
Oh, okay. Let me know how it is. Is it? And let me know if it's just PvP, if it's just facing players.
You interrupting. I'll give you... You...
I don't want to assign any priorities yet until I get the mission, I think. I don't know. I do like how now at this point my force power is going up so quick. I should be able to just force like literally fucking spam force powers by this point. I don't want to assign any priorities because I don't know who they are. I'm assuming there's gonna be a quest or something that says, hey, do this. So I'll just wait a couple minutes, see what I can find. Keep running through and seeing what kind of trouble I can make.
Yes? Yes?
Wait, what? Do I not? Oh, wait. Do I not have any points into stealth? I may not. How do I know? Yeah, I've got nothing into stealth. Okay, she does. Everybody come over here, maybe?
Yes?
To the shadows I go.
Not a very good idea. Why don't you back up to the...
I think I can do the same thing here.
Yes?
I'm here.
What is it? To the shadows I go.
I thought we already...
To the shadows I go.
Walking into other people's apartments on Nar Shaddaa is a good recipe for a... Walking into other people's apartments... Recipe for a short life. Remember that. I thought we already... We might be able to work something out. I thought... You're not going to... Now get it. I thought we...
I swear there was something I had to do with the Mandalorian.
I hear you. To the shadows I go.
Is it not this?
Ready.
Was it because I'm in sight?
Ready.
I hear you. To the shadows I go.
I thought we might...
I don't know. I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
To the shadows I go.
I thought...
Okay. Maybe I'm wrong.
Rishunko, Jova, Ninjachi.
Maybe it's this one?
Yes. To the shadows I go.
Barikon King Honka, Namkung, Rishunko, Jova, Ninja. Rishunko, Jova, Ninja, Chimba, Pax. We don't sakrate, Roto da Jalawara Kunsa Zoto. Hodono.
There's got to be something with those Mandalorians.
Tanto todos, tumuka. Dos kachi, kawana up. Tenajara, tomachunga. Tanto todos, tumukara. Nunchka wanasicho, ronopamangaka. Dos kachi, kawana up. Tanto todos, tum. Kroto no ranga manatandi groto, mopi. Tanto todos, tumukarata. Meiranga no roto. Nunchka wanasicho, ron. Posa non chirinta masukin kura wanka. Posong. Tanto todos, tumukarata. Kroto no ranga manatandi groto. Mopi una wanasichin siwa no bush. Nunchka wanasicho, ron. Dos kachi. Dos kachi. Nsukrema sukun batungala. Me rontono junsara ka roto. Dos kachi. Kawana abawasi.
Perfect. I can do that.
Your brutality.
Oh, boo-hoo, Kreia. Brutality is my middle name.
I don't know who you are, but no harm done. For my wife, Ada, there's a chance she may be here on Nar Shaddaa. Thing is, I can't get into the refugee sector, and even if I could, I'm not sure I could find. The exchange has got the place barricaded with thugs. They're putting the squeeze on the whole. Now I'm almost cleaned out. I burned the last of my fuel and my freight just getting here. Yeah? And what's... If you can find her, that'll be a small...
Yes?
Bograshon kontichaum. Tapichayu bong. Chich. Chupayu bong la bograturong. Nihunka gratuk jimut malia bist wet wata. Jiji naudun chong yoma bola yuman. Yoma wamani boba. Lorda wish wanga shachi. Chopiti man punjame. Chopiti man punjame. Sashange bedwana mulila. Chupa wanga kuna konticha. Chuna kona sa.
Guess we'll head back here. We'll see what kind of... Head back to the entertainment promenade, I guess.
I hear you. To the shadows I go.
Back again, I see. That's so. Well, you're... You know, you're not paying.
I had heard stories of Jedi using such powers, but I had never seen it.
Back again.
You interrupting me. You talk to... Good. Freighter with higher first two numbers. You in...
You help Fasa. I not forget. Yeah. Why you Fasa heard they not so you the exchange.
No, I did not. No, I did not respond. But is it PvP or is it actually also like AI based? Oh, okay. Did I get the last piece for the lightsaber? Oh my goodness. If that's the case, it just makes everything so easier. You should. I could take a look at it. See if I want to buy it or not buy it, play it or not. I'm not a big person into PvP dueling because there's a lot of cheese, but you know my opinions on that. I'm gonna try going back to the ship and seeing what happens here. That's to the refugee sector. I don't want to go there. I want to try to go back to the ship. Because if I can make my lightsaber, I would like to do that. Well, if you do, let me know. I would be interested. Very much so.
It is time for you to leave. You are harming him with your presence.
That I know for sure.
I said, it is time.
There is a world on the outer rim surrounded by mass shadows. Past the graveyard of Mandalorian warships, this planet suffers. Crushed in gravity's fist. To walk on its surface is to feel it crushing every cell of your being. It is like being buried alive.
Because I know a buddy of mine, he plays it on the Switch, but he also plays it on his phone.
Such a thing. Nothing human, to be sure. If you dare voice your opinions again, Iridonian, you will forget your... Serve the exile until it is your time to die, and it will be enough.
Damn, Greya.
Betrayal. Machines. His passion for such things defies me.
Dude, what the fuck?
I didn't want to talk about the war, but why did you... I felt the same way. I remembered when word of the Mandalorian attacks arrived on Iridonia. My people had colonies across the Outer Rim. Many of them were among the first systems to fall. I did not join because I wanted to protect, though. I remember the...
We went over this in the last stream.
It's always on my mind now. That loss of control.
Because you didn't... Your lightsaber got taken from you. You're an exile from the Jedi Order, so they forced you to turn over your weapon.
Something you wanted me for? Let me see what you have. That's everything. Now all you need is a
like
little
but I've gathered spare parts from all over, and now I can actually build my own lightsaber. And I want a one-handed lightsaber. I want my yellow lightsaber. And I now have a lightsaber. So I can drop this and now equip. Wait, what?
You know, I'm glad I found... We were together at Malachor. I guess... Was...
Wait, where's my lightsaber? What?
Having... I feel like the end of... Anger is the only constant in my life. Perhaps it is the truth. Drawing from it, I was
The
able to
KOTOR 2 definitely makes you feel like you have to be more dark side, but I mean it really depends.
Defend planets from their attackers. The Mandalorians crushed them when I built weapons to destroy
I should have gotten my
them.
lightsaber there. I don't know what happened.
Mandalorians were destroyed.
I have the achievement for it. Construct your first lightsaber, but I don't have it.
Yes. Teach me the way
Oh,
of the
I just got Beodor as a Sith.
Together, our enemies will fall.
Did I just teach him to be a Jedi? Or a Sith, rather? Because I'm dark side? Oh, he's a Dark Jedi Guardian.
Yes, General? I can wear some types of armor with slight modifications. It's always been tough for me to find proper equipment. Working as a technician, I didn't have much. But if we're going to keep running...
Oh, okay. I can give him armor stuff.
Yes, General. If you think that... It'll take practice. Yes. It'll take... Yes.
Okay, I have a problem. Where is my lightsaber? I am so very confused right now. That was supposed to give me a lightsaber. I don't got a lightsaber. What the fuck?
Yes. Sorry, some.
Bruh. The older lady? If you're talking about the older woman, I can't answer that question. I am very frustrated though. It says I've crafted a lightsaber, but I most certainly do not have a lightsaber.
Yes. Very well. She did nothing to your eye. She has forced this upon you. Close your... Feel... Listen to my words. Hear the sound of the handmaiden's training.
So I was supposed to get a lightsaber and it fucked me.
The welding of the droid as it goes about its work. Now, stretch.
Yeah. Because the new Yu-Gi-Oh game's supposed to have all 10,000 cards.
The hum of the hyperdrive. Ignore distractions and focus on my voice. The breathing of the blinded one as she meditates in the dark.
But apparently some people are not too happy with the fact that there's not a lot of, like, the card packs are really thick. Like, there's not, like, specifics. So it's kind of like a hard chance of getting what you actually need. Like, people were hoping for, like, hero packs or, like, a little bit more specific cards. So that it's not so much a massive random chance.
You are strong indeed. What you heard was surface thoughts only, but it is something that masters of... That is not the real question you should ask. Because to listen to the thoughts of another is much like a... Now leave me.
Max, more force points.
Yes. When I spoke of sight before, there is a similar handicap that tends to occur. The greatest wielders of the Force are those that maintain some grounding to the more physical reality. Some wielders of the Force have mastered piloting, others the ability to fix and repair and build, from simple moisture vaporators to more complex machines such as droids and vehicles. One's ability to understand the human body and its ailments, for example. And others have mastered the more subtle work of politics, persuasion. Do not doubt that a galaxy may be conquered with words, a republic overthrown, and an empire made. When such skills
Most
are
Jedi do become pilots.
abilities with the Force become that much stronger. My warning to you is this. Do not rely on your companions to compensate for your...
Me personally, I'd probably do piloting as well.
They will not be there to help you when needed. What skill would you say is your greatest strength? And what skill would you say is your greatest weakness? Then my task before you is this. Take your greatest weakness, devote effort to it, strengthen it, and I will show you how it shall strengthen your power in the Force. As you learn and train and test yourself against the galaxy, all your skills have a chance to improve and grow as well. When you devote some of that training to your weakest skill, you will know.
That's good. Fried chicken is good.
Yes. You other. Ask.
I had burritos.
He if he can truly be called a man any longer, is one of the Dark Lords that he spared the Miraluka, and that may have been the last shred of feeling that exists within him. Keep his slave close to you. I suspect there was a reason he spared her, and perhaps a reason that she survived when the rest of her people and the Jedi did not. Entertain what illusions you will. I am too tired to argue them with you. One cannot have power of that magnitude that her master possesses and still think and perceive the universe as we do, as most of us do. I had hoped that you would not have to confront him, but her presence here has changed all that. You will have to meet him in battle. You must be prepared to sacrifice the Blinded One. Perhaps her death will buy you the time you need to deal with her master. Entertain what illusion. It is a technique that is almost as old as the Sith themselves. It is a means of severing connections between life, the Force, and feeding upon the death it causes. It cannot be taught. It can only be gained through instinct, through experiencing its effects firsthand. Yes, and he fed upon its destruction. It will sustain him for a time. Power? Do you think so? You would be wrong. There is no strength in the hunger he possesses, and the will behind his power is a primal thing, and it devours him as he devours others. His mere presence kills all around him, slowly feeding him. He is already dead. It is simply a question of how many he kills before he falls. Nothing is impossible with the Force. It is an energy that flows through all living things, and like energy, it may be harnessed, channeled, and consumed at times. It may even be a substance that can burn and ignite. Do not think of his power as one would a weapon, or one of the sect of assassins that chase you feed on the Force. And that is why they and their technique... As much as one may use the Force to bolster the wills and strengths of others, the reverse is possible, though not often used. Instead of sending one's will through connections in the Force, then you understand how terrible such a power is, and why it must be ended. It is an empty road to the dark side, and by traveling it, the price is death before one's time. He is a breach in the Force, capable of consuming the lives of those around him. Sometimes the touch is slow, as it is with his crew. It is not something he can direct or focus, much like hunger itself. He is more of a hole in the Force than a living thing. Force sensitives and worlds rich in the Force draw him. The Miraluka world was one such place. That is why where the Jedi gather, Jedi will die. He will feel it, unless they mask their presence. But Qatar called out as a beacon to him, and he could not resist it. And he cares nothing for the Sith, or its teachings, or the Jedi. And when the Jedi are dead, he will feed on the galaxy, the Republic, and eventually consume the Sith as well. There is no future in the empty galaxy he sees, and that is why he must be stopped. The breach must be sealed before his power grows beyond what even we can hope to stop. Ask.
Oh, I didn't mean light side. Damn it. Fuck.
Yes?
I might have to cheat in a lightsaber since the game fucked me out of mine. Because there's no other way for me to do anything about it. I really don't want to cheat one in though, but
I am training, so that if that... Training is something reserved for certain caste members of the Echani. I do not understand how you and Atris fight. All Echani fighting principles rely on foundations. If one does not understand the most basic of fighting moves, it is not possible to understand the higher tiers. It is similar to learning the alphabet of a language before being able to use words, then sentences. As a foundation, I will instruct you in our elementary movements. The body itself is the first weapon you must master. It is not something that can be described. Let us duel, you and I, and that shall teach you more than my words can. Use only your hands and feet to strike at me, nothing else, or our combat shall be over. Do not resort to using any items or... Very well. You fought well indeed. You have caught the principles of the style by watching and anticipating my movements. Before you go, there is something I must know. Why did you go back, face trial? I see, but I feel I understand what you felt. To go to war, and then return to be judged by those who had not. You may have... What of her? This is already known to me. Why are you telling me this? I do not know enough of you yet to speak of such. Perhaps if we were to train together in battle. Yes? I do not think you are ready for further instruction. It is the way of the... You are already... If you do not know you are doing it, come. As we fight, you are doing... You learn... Perhaps it is your connect... Now you fight as... Yes? I do not think you are ready for further instruction. Each move... It does not... Before... It is not a... When...
I'm still really angry I don't have a lightsaber.
Yes? I fail to understand the problem. I had heard the Coreward systems had customs concerning modesty. I can see no fault in your... Will this do? They suffice for training purposes. They belong to my mother. She was the one my father followed. I never knew her. I miss only that I never knew her at all. What of... This is already known.
Okay, so I can't do anything with her. She just keeps cutting back to the original gimmick. But my weapon. Yay, maximum force points.
Something up?
Okay, so I'm not crazy. There's no lightsaber there or anything. Hang on a second. I'm gonna go check something. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix this. Okay. I think I fixed the issue. Let us see if I did. Yay, I fixed the issue. I've got my lightsaber. Yay! Oops. Oops. No! Why did my game do that? There you go. Let's go back. I'll take the Handmaiden, and I will take Atten this time, because I'm not going to be taking Kreia. Come on, Atten. There Actually, first off, I should probably give you better armor, shouldn't I? Ah, you're fine. Do I have a better weapon for you? Eh. Let's go. I don't really want to go to the refugee sector yet, but I might have to. I just don't think I've finished everything yet. Okay, so I need a blank transponder now. Oh, I guess we're going to the refugee sector.
More where that came from.
The power of the Force. And I only grow stronger. So she wanted me to increase my stealth. There you go. I don't know what this does. But it definitely does something. Kind of would rather give myself night speed, to be truthful. Or do I want to start giving myself enough to do Death Field? That's at 18. I got time. Let's give myself better force speed. So I can run like a maniac.
We're all we've got. We need to stick together.
This is Serico territory. That's a laugh. All right, you can go see him.
Is there any way to do that without crawling inside their head?
Hurry up and take care of your...
We don't need your... Yeah, what is it? Do your...
Time to take you down to size.
Sure, I'll kill you all.
Hey, let me take... Expert. All done.
I shall honor them with battle. This will teach you.
where that came from. More where that came from.
This will
More
teach
where that
you.
came from.
This will teach you.
Who are you? Then maybe you ought to keep a tighter leash on his tentacles, Vac Brain. Because he's running this sector into the ground. Sasquatch and his thugs torture the humans, make everyone's lives miserable. My mom owes Sasquatch some credits, so he took me to sell me to the... What are you, Sasquatch's boss? Really? Oh, what? Oh, goody, I was hoping...
I used to serve in the Mandalorian Wars. Then the Jedi Civil...
Keep back. I suppose.
Good thing we got the drop on him before.
That was so kind of you to help out Nadar and Adana.
Gatuka, Urwanrika, Chotim, Hutayanolia.
Sinta.
Kabadumpa, Mo Wendido, Chokerembi.
Tu, Nitzaman! Dovrei kun mwili wos. Hunta chiwita inka. Dovrei kun dahupa, bosa kurata, go jujutu yoki. Hia kawana botai. Dahupa, bosa. Doratoda sinda mina.
Something up? Yeah, that's a I'm as Atten will ever be. And whoever your trusted informant is, he's... No, because you're asking about it. Is this an interrogation? Why don't you just crawl in my head and try to dig out... You know what? I helped you get off, Paragus. I'm trying to help... Yeah, well, I still helped you. Sort of. Maybe you shouldn't look a free Ronto in the mouth before you... You know what? Not once have I heard about Duxon. Everyone has. What makes you think you've got the right to interrogate me on... How did you even live with yourself after Malachor? Wasn't it? Maybe you thought they'd forgive you. Sure, but Jedi don't kill, do they? At least not their prisoners. So you got off easy. You were exiled, brushed under the cargo ring. I'll tell you, all those Jedi... Because Jedi lie, and they manipulate, and every act of charity or kindness they do, you can drag it out squirming into the light and see it for what it is. The galaxy doesn't need Jedi arrogance or Jedi hypocrisy anymore. The Jedi, the Sith, you don't get it, do you? To the galaxy, they're the same thing. At least the Sith are honest about what they're killing for. The Jedi are pacifists, except in times of war. And when they save you, it's only so you can suffer more. Whatever, just leave me alone. Well, don't get too attached to me. That depends on your perspective. Served in both of them, against the Mandalorians. That's just a name. It's what we did that was important. But it was more than that. You were there. You knew how easy it was to hate the Jedi. Because you can't believe in the Republic anymore after the Right after that final battle at Malachor. I was right. The Mandalorians were slaughtering us by the millions. The millions. You were at Serico, when they turned the Starib cities into glass craters. At Duro, when Basilisk wardroids rained like meteors onto the orbiting cities. And when the Mandalorians, without the Jedi who turned on the Council, without you, we were loyal to Revan. That was enough. He saved us. After Malachor, after the Mandalorian Wars, that's when the Sith teachings started spreading through the ranks. We knew where our loyalties lay. To the Jedi who came to help us. So when those same Jedi who watched us die decided to start fighting us during the... I didn't fight Jedi. I killed them. A lot of them. People say killing Jedi is hard. No blasters, no getting close to them, no... There's ways of gassing them, drugging them, making them lose control. What's worse is that killing them wasn't the best thing. I taught myself techniques. It's hard for Jedi to sense what you're really thinking if you throw up walls of strong emotions and feeling. Lust, impatience, cowardice. And I was good at that, throwing up walls. And my superiors... Yeah, I had a talent for it. I wasn't the... I know you left at the Mandalorian Wars. But Revan understood one thing. The real battle was going to be fought between the Jedi on both sides. Whoever had the most, the strongest Jedi were going to win the Civil War. So Revan trained elite Sith units into assassination squads, whose duty was to go out and capture enemy Jedi. I was in one of the special units trained to do this. Yeah, Revan had plans for all Jedi. I think it was important. Revan wanted to break them, and then have them join him. One day, I decided not to do it anymore. I didn't think you would, after Malachor, but it was a chance. And I've been with you only a short time. Enough to know that you got history. And maybe I want somebody to know who I was in case a story needs to... Well, there was a woman, a Jedi. She gave her life for mine. I never knew her name. She sought me out. She said she had come to save me. She was lying, of course. Or I think she was. She said that Revan was doing something terrible to Jedi within the unknown regions. That when we captured Jedi, they were sent to a place designed to break them. And that anyone in his service who showed any ability with the Force was sent there too. She said that's what would happen to me. That I had the Force inside. And that when the Sith learned of it, there would be no escape. No turning back. I would become an instrument of the dark side. Forever. I had heard talk in the ranks. Troops vanishing. I knew. I did what I did with all Jedi. I hurt her. I hurt her a lot. And then, right when I thought she couldn't take any more, she showed me the Force. In my head.
And I felt everything she felt. And I think I loved her. But it wasn't that kind of love. I killed her for crawling in my head, for showing me that. But before she opened her mind to mine, my only thought was that I would love to kill her. And at the end, I killed her because I loved her. In the end, she sacrificed herself to keep my secret, to prevent the Sith from knowing about that touch of the Force inside me.
And I felt her die when she opened her mind. I've killed Jedi, like I said. And after that, I couldn't stop feeling things. Before, guilt, lust, impatience. It had been orchestrated to get close. Now it all just kept tumbling out. And I couldn't keep doing what I was doing. So I left. I fled with the displaced war veterans to Nar Shaddaa, and I lost myself there. Until the war came.
And then, I met you on Paragus.
And I thought maybe she had saved me so that I could help you. And if I can't, then I have to try. I didn't want to tell you any of this, but I had to. Because once, a Jedi, at the time, there was too much pain to now, and I think that by learning how to use it,
I want to learn how to use the Force.
What must I do? I hear you.
Yes. A new Jedi amongst the fold.
Something up?
Yes. Yes, your features, because there is a...
Hey, you look like...
Because if you need a crew, I'm your man. Yes. You need a pilot's license to fly the... I'd greatly...
Greetings. Oh, we were expecting one. He's late. Thank you. To be honest, I don't even know his name. Some guy named... 50... I was afraid of that. Thank you.
Monsicuno bosh. Kawana bota. Ta kometa. Kablaia ju. Ontachi.
Thank you so...
Hey, thanks for saving me.
Welcome, traveler. You wiped out all of the Serico on your own? If you could convince the exchange to take... Thank...
I'm just gonna go kill this dude. If I can kill him, I'll kill him. Because that's what I prefer to do, is just kill him. Much easier that way. Just murder him. Apparently I went the wrong way. Solved a lot of my problems.
Prepare yourself.
Thanks for taking care of Sakwa. You've already...
Are they gonna follow me now? Am I gonna get like interrupted or?
Let's see. 3 bricks of spice out to Elysia, then with a turnaround, come act. Here's... Yeah, well, I had no choice. These thugs showed up, and they said that you could go spice yourselves.
Kreia, is something wrong?
Not as of yet.
Someone's trying to board up.
Yes. What happens next is not our fight, and your first reaction will not serve us here. Let us see what the exile will do.
If they think I'm going to give up this ship without a fight, well, they're wrong. It's good to be back on the old girl. Hey, what are you doing on my ship? Damn right I am. What are you...
Dobry Chubabash, Kitskala, Dorcha, Wata, Tokyoke, Nincha.
You can't do anything when ships... Yes.
Nip at one,
Dawan cha mori konsova. Mawa.
Poisoned. Kawana bota. Kavadumba mosora.
Sobojut sama people.
Poison. Malampro tarawanti. Kavadumba munsuru kup. Kavadumba munsuru kup. Kawanabo. Kawanab.
Been poisoned.
Ore crepava da lurin se daranda. Manama treto sobre barakto dun. Krishe mentru gre bavano flan. Der inturunto wakare kwe wapatera. Cosa?
Poisoned. Poisoned.
Yes?
Nice emote. Come on, you're blocking me. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see your message. I apologize. I missed that. Yeah. Which game? This game or a different game? I'm not sure which one you're talking about. I'm assuming this game. Oh. Yeah, we can talk about it.
Poisoned.
Do you want me to call you right now? Okay.
Do not use the Force as a crutch.
Poisoned.
Kreia always telling me what the fuck to do. Reality is, that bitch is mine. She don't tell me shit. She thinks she can just go around and boss me around and shit. No, fuck you. That's not how it works, Kreia. So at this point now, I just need to, I think, go back to my ship. Because I think that ultimately will take me back to the exchange, I think. Unless I'm missing something here, which I could be, and I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna head back to my ship and see if that triggers... if that triggers what I need to do.
This will teach you. This will teach you.
I like how this girl just runs right into combat.
This will teach you.
I don't know where Atten is. Atten just decided to yeet himself. He's just gone. I'm assuming I'm gonna get fucked here.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
I think Atten's dead. Thought so.
More where that came from.
This will teach you. This will teach you. Let us test ourselves.
More where that came from.
Time to even the odds.
This will teach you.
Let's settle this.
God, there's so many of these dudes.
This will teach you.
Where that came from?
Oh my god, that actually worked? That actually worked?
Look, there's been a misunderstanding. The ship, it's all yours. Consider it a gift, all right? Didn't know you were messing with Red Eclipse slavers. Hey, wait a minute, you can't do this!
I didn't get dark side points for that. I swore for sure I'd by sending him into the fucking... Ooh.
Don't you ever give it a rest? Fine, don't mind me. I just need to get some stuff from the cargo hold.
What the fuck?
You know the first tier of styles, but you're holding back because I am unarmed. Tell me where you were trained.
What can I say? I'm a quick study.
You lie. Few know the Echani styles by reflex.
Oh yeah? Guess you saw a lot of the world while you were freezing your cargo hold off in the Ice Academy. Didn't you, sister? Next time I walk in here, I'm carrying a blaster. Oh yeah, one other thing. Don't think I haven't noticed the way you've been sparring with our ex-Jedi friend. This isn't some pleasure yacht. So if I did know all the Echani movements, I might know more than just the first tier, including the etiquette rituals. So keep your hands where I can see them.
Fool.
Shut up.
Why are you here?
Because I told him everything.
Ah, and now you are free?
Yeah, so no more threats, no more of your requests. You and me, we're done.
Did you ever think I truly held you? You're more of a fool than I thought. What truly held you was you, and let me show you why. I once held the galaxy by the throat, as you once held her by the throat and let her die slowly. And your emotion at that point is what you fear. I wielded power like you can.
Does this kind of answer your questions, Tom?
Everything I saw was awash with possibilities, spreading outwards, touching everything else. I saw all of that, all that the Force is. And only when it was ripped from me did I truly see it. And I know what lies buried within you, that you hide with your desperate thoughts, your guilt, your
I'm sure this answers your questions about the old hag.
Anytime I wish. It is a simple thing, the human mind. Once it feels something strongly, it becomes etched in the memory, the subconscious. Shall I show you? That part of you that hungered to kill Jedi, that took pleasure from it? Or perhaps you will continue to listen to my counsel, and I shall ignore your pathetic attempts at freedom. Now leave me, murderer. I have nothing further to say to one such as you.
My life for... I am prepared. My life. My life. It is not a sub... It was not a... And the jet... He can. And now. I do not. And now. I'm not. My master, when he showed me my world. But after only when. I will answer. If you wish to know. First, now.
I've already talked to you about this, yeah.
It will take effort to maintain such sight. But you.
Yeah, I've already went through this already with her. I don't need to do it all over again.
Yes, Jeff. It'll take practice.
Okay, I
Yes?
shouldn't be much longer.
Very well. For this, we will keep the etiquette of the last duel, but we shall add any melee vibroblade. You fought well indeed. You have Yes? I do not think you are
I shouldn't be much longer.
Yes. Very well. There is nothing more that I can teach you now. Very well. Then know this. How some situations, your ability to control the perception of others, skill. Now. Yes. Very well. The Jedi. You are. With you are here. You felt. The time to hide your presence is coming to a close. You are ready. Your training must increase, and there are higher mysteries you must learn. Is it battle that stirs you? To meet an enemy blade upon blade, such is the way of the greatest of the Sith marauders? Or is it the ways of darkness and or perhaps your way lies with the Sith and the heart of... It is not some great test you require to be what you strive to be. From here on, you guide your destiny. But in order to take the next steps, you must face your past and...
Nice, I'm a Sith Lord now. Very nice. I want to make it harder for me to resist. I think that's more important right now. Keep increasing that. Let's get my repair up. Let's do that. Feats. I got Prestige Sense and Dark Side Corruption. What the fuck is that? Oh, cool. So at this point, now I think I just want to go ahead and give myself stronger lightsaber patterns. Crush opposition. Where's that at? Right here? Sweet. Force weaken.
I hear you.
So there is something I'm missing here, and I can't figure out what it is.
We just got this message on the comlink. Looks like trouble.
I think this is something
The droid's the one who picked up the message.
Oh, there you go.
Well...
What are you talking about?
Could you please...
It may be a trap. This Visquis, his kind are spread through the lower reaches of... But the choice is yours.
It's just off... He's got you... You'll... You're right. Without breathing and... Besides, you'll need a full bodysuit if you want to remain disguised. No droids either. Don't be surprised if you're... Well, I wouldn't keep him...
Ranamo Sibu and Dasaran. Loka Kamaran and Dosoran with no chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu. Loka Kamaran and Dosoran with no chab. The Ranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Krema Sunkun Ratungala. Chawi Mol. Donos Emeragith. Wanarakorachi Drumka Sa Inchobin Sasha. Dosimana Rachata. Loka Kamaran and Dosoran with no chab. Loka Kamaran and Dosoran with the Ranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Donos Emeragith. Wanarakorachi Drumka Sa Inchob. Loka Kamaran and Dosoran with no chabi. Loka Kamaran and Dosoran. The Ranamo Sibu and Dasarans.
Yeah. We already saw this too. I don't know if Foresight does. I've never gotten that one before. I'm gonna go to the entertainment promenade just to see. $1,500 credits all because of slaves, bro. Hello there.
Hi.
So how's it going?
It's going. You're still streaming.
I am.
Hey, look. I wanted to tell you. I won't be able to contact you via the comlink if something... Look, take these. They're healing packs. If your suit gets breached, you'll need to inject them fast if you don't... And trust me, once the seizure... Alright, whatever. Me?
I still can't believe the game screwed me.
It happens.
Fucking I finished the mission to get a lightsaber, and then it just... Nope, not giving it to you.
Not only an old game, but also you've modded it, so...
Yeah, I've never had that happen to me. I've modded it before. I've never had them take my lightsaber from me.
Depends on the mods, though. I'd assume. Also, the game does a really good job of explaining all the new rules to you. It has tutorials for every type of summoning.
Well, this sure beats staying on the ship.
Uh-oh.
A few drinks to keep me on my toes, a few games of Pizak to keep the mind alert. Should be enough to keep me out of trouble until... Give me a hit of Juma, and keep 'em coming. Well, looks like staying on the ship was a bad idea after all. That's what I love about... So, I don't think I caught your names. Yeah? What happened to your master? No, I'm here protecting someone, keeping them out of trouble. Because with assassins like you two running around Nar Shaddaa, I think you're another problem my friend doesn't need.
But yeah, there's a bunch of solo, not a bunch, but there's like 3 trees of solo stuff so far, but I assume you unlock more as you level up.
Oh god, this is bad for me. Okay, so question. I'm just gonna put a blaster on and hope for the best. Oh, I'm so fucked. Perfect. Level up. Force lightning. Restricted by armor. No.
It does have some sort of like it's like a battle pass. It's called a dual pass. But it gives you enough points starting off to buy the dual pass gold or whatever it is.
Got her.
Well, that's it. I better get back to the ship. Warn the others.
Fucking hate playing as Atten.
Of course, it makes...
But to be in a place where one drowns in the Force, why would a Jedi wish that?
A simple question, to which I ask another. Why should a Jedi want to hide?
Hey, we need to...
What are you talking about?
The truce between the bounty hunters in Nar Shaddaa is off. There's gonna be a war. A trap in the Jek-Jek-Tar is bad enough, but having a...
He was told to meet alone. We cannot disrupt their meeting until the alien reveals the information he has.
Look, we need to move. They're coming after us, not the exile.
If they are coming after us, then they will be after him as well. We need to go rescue him.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm guessing we're in a lot more trouble than he is. Anybody here catch that? All I understood was very.
I think he wanted us to give up the General to his poorly trained collection of bounty hunters.
Ah, well, that would explain it. Which one do you want?
I'll take the stupid one, who decided to threaten us rather than shoot us when he had the chance.
I mean, that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna save here and stop for the night. This is where we'll stop. Yay. Right
No,
out.
you don't,
Oh.
hon. I was
Nope,
saving
nope,
this
nope,
part
we're
for
not
you
doing
when
this.
Harper-
Nope, nope. Nope. We're ending it here.